My snake classmate thinks she can steal my work. Not for long. I've been forced to be her partner on school projects many times throughout the past year. I work so hard on my part, and she just uses AI to write her part of the project. It's so obvious. I don't want to lose marks because we don't get marked individually for our parts, we get marked for the whole project. So because of that, I always have to go back and change her work. I've confronted her about it, but she says that no one will notice and doesn't get why I care so much. Recently, I got called into the office at school. I had no idea why because I'm a straight A student and I never get into any trouble, so I was pretty confused. My teacher was there and she asked me if I knew why I got called in. Clearly I didn't know, so she asked me if I had been copying other people's work. Of course I haven't. I don't think there's many people that are even worth copying from in my class. Then my teacher turned her computer around and showed me my paper I submitted last week. She said that my classmate, who I've been partners with many times, submitted the exact same paper as me. How did she even get access to my paper? This wasn't for a group project. I told her that's impossible. I wrote that myself. She said that my classmate submitted it before I did. So because of that, it looks like I am the one who copied. I couldn't believe this. That paper was my work. I couldn't get myself out of it even if I tried. I almost started crying out of frustration because it seemed like my teacher didn't believe me. She told me she would let it go this time but would still be taking some marks off of my grade for this paper. I stormed out of the office. That was not fair at all. I have no idea how she even got access to my paper, and I don't know how to prove that I was the one who wrote it. When I got home, I checked the document I wrote it on. Then I checked if anyone else could have gotten access to it. There, I saw an anonymous account who accessed my paper as I was writing it 2 days before it was due. I must have not noticed that someone was on the document at the same time as me. But now I knew it was her. She must have gotten access when we were sharing documents for our projects we had together. That paper only counted for about 4% of my grade, but there was no way she was going to get away with doing this again. So instead, I decided to wait for the next assignment. It was a big one, the final essay of the year that counted for 30% of our grade. I was writing my essay in the same document and I kept checking to see if anyone accessed it. Eventually, there she appeared, using the same anonymous account to slyly sneak onto my document. I made sure to write the beginning of my essay really well, but in the middle, I changed things around and added swear words and sentences that didn't make sense. I even added a sentence saying, "I really hate teacher's name. She's annoying and smells really bad." I knew this girl wasn't reading the whole thing, and I thought that would just add a little more spice. She was just copy and pasting and submitting it, thinking she hit the jackpot. Little did she know she was about to get into a whole lot of academic trouble.